Miami Dolphins star wide receiver Tyreek Hill's career might be over after this one. Now, in case you haven't heard, Tyreek Hill snapped his leg Monday Night Football to end off Week 4 Jets versus Dolphins. In case you haven't seen the play, I'll play it right here. To come back from an injury like this is extremely difficult. Now let's put in the fact that Tyreek Hill is 31. He'll be 32 in March. The other difficult part to this is the fact that the game of Tyreek Hill is all about his speed and his quickness. Him getting older is already diminishing that speed and quickness. Now with a broken leg, it's going to be really difficult to come back from that. Now, Adam Schefter did report after Tyreek Hill got carted off the field that the Dolphins say Tyreek Hill has a knee injury and he's being taken to a local hospital for imaging, evaluation, and observation. Just an absolute killer for Miami, and it just feels like this is going to be the nail in the coffin. I mean, this in itself really sums up the start of the 2025 season for Miami. A team that hasn't won a game so far to start the season. We're just waiting for their general manager and head coach to be fired. The last few home games, you have fans flying planes over saying that they need to fire the head coach and general manager, and now you lose arguably your best player. Now, who knows how much longer Tyreek Hill was going to be in Miami anyway. It sounded like he wanted out. Sounds like he's not very happy being there. But now the Miami Dolphins aren't going to be able to get anything for him in a trade if that's the route that they wanted to get in the first place. Honestly, it does feel like Miami, leading up to the NFL trade deadline in just a few short weeks, could have been dealing off some of their star players, Tyreek Hill being one of them, as he's getting interest league-wide. That's obviously not going to be the case now. Nonetheless, man, prayers up for Tyreek Hill and prayers up for the Miami Dolphins, because from both sides, from both perspectives, whether it's from a football and playing standpoint or whether it's a personal standpoint, you never want to see anybody go through this. According to Kalshi, prior to this injury, Miami had an 85% chance to win this game. That's where everybody's thoughts were. That's where all the money was going, with the New York Jets only having a 17% chance. Big shout out to Kalshi, by the way. They're not a sports book. They're the best damn predictions market on the platform. My favorite part about them is that all the odds and the lines here that you see, the trends that you see, they're not made up by Kalshi themselves. They're actually made up by real people with their own personal thoughts, just like you. They're available in every single state, and if you end up being wrong, Kalshi will not make a single cent off you. But have some extra fun this football season. Link in bio. This is where I could get off to, guys. Let me know your thoughts about Tyreek Hill in the comment section below, and what does this mean for Miami and Tyreek moving forward?